What's up, people of YouTube? This is Troiler here, bringing you guys another video to my channel, and this is a new series that I'm starting here, and it's a little bit of a tips and tricks video, but basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys my rushing routes on every map in Advanced Warfare. Now, I will give you a little tip here, a little heads up that these are mainly for team deathmatch, kill confirmed, things like that. I mean, they could be used in probably uplink, maybe, if you do spawn in these locations. I'm not really sure. But basically anything where there's a huge slaying role, you can use these in. But domination, I don't really know how well that would work. I would assume it would be okay. But for the most part, these are for kill confirmed and team deathmatch. So keep that in mind when I'm showing these to you guys. Now, on this side of the map here, when you spawn, I think this is Sentinel side, I believe. You'll spawn right here in this little area, okay? As you guys all know when you're playing Team Deathmatch or several other game modes. And going this way, in my opinion, is almost a death trap. So watch this. If I go this way, you know, I can go that way, or I can go this way, and they're both leading you to the same spot. You know, you come out here, and there's always, and I mean always, somebody fucking head glitching right here watching you guys, or you'll find people sometimes up here, or sometimes they'll even beat you to it. They'll be right here, and then there's a lot of the time they'll be coming out this doorway. So, you know, going this way is just not a good option to me. I see a lot of people come this way too, and just no. I mean, the only way that I feel like it is plausible for you to go this route on this spawning side is if you're to take an assault rifle, LMG, sniper rifle, something along those lines, and just sit up here, okay? You just wait, you watch them run, because you know they're going to be coming that way. You know that if your enemies get, or if your teammates get slayed out in there, they're going to be coming through there and there, because they're going to try and flip spawns, which always happens in Team Deathmatch. So, you know, that's the only way that I think it's okay to do this, and that's only if you want to be a really defensive player. But I'm not a defensive player. I don't really play like that. I do use ARs, but I don't really play in that playstyle. So what I'll do, my #1 rushing route on this map is to go through the school. You know, you use that nice little boost, and you boost right past this part right here, because right there, that little platform over there that I'm going to show you here in a minute, always has somebody with a sniper rifle on it or something just looking into the school. Okay, you just don't stop. Get all the way up here, you check it out a little bit. I like to sit here and wait a second and see if anybody comes out, and then, you know, you just aim around the corner, you be careful. You can go through any one of the doorways, it doesn't matter. And then basically you come out on the other side, killed, okay? So, you know, when you come out here, you don't want to just do what I did. That was kind of a bad example. You don't want to just jump up, start shooting. First of all, you want to come out, you want to check your corners, you want to look up there, see if there's anybody looking at you, because almost guaranteed, there's going to be some sort of an enemy spawning in this location, you know, over in here, because you got a big old firefight going on over in that part of the map. So, there's going to be people dying, and that's one of my best rush routes for that side on this map. Now, also, another good rush route from that side of the map is to go straight to the middle. It might sound kind of crazy, because most of the time in Call of Duty, you don't want to do that, but going straight to the middle isn't a bad idea at all. Okay, so unless you're using Blast Suppressor, if you are using Blast Suppressor, you can just simply do this, just boost your way over here, you know, whatever. But once again, guys, only do this if you're using, only use this if you do this if you're using an assault rifle or something along those lines, because these gunfights right here are going to be really hard to do with an SMG. Now, shotguns and SMGs are a really good idea when you're trying to get into the hospital. So rushing up here and getting into the hospital is always nice, but it's really risky because this right here offers you no cover at all. They can shoot through this. I've done it multiple times. They're going to have this hospital locked down most of the time. That spawn tends to get to it quicker, it seems like. So, you know, you can just run up here, check it out a little bit. Usually there's somebody in that room, and then you can hop over and start holding down this room. That's a good idea with SMGs. Plus, you won't be seen by that side, but be careful because there might be somebody coming through, you know, this building over here, the parking garage. Now, let's move to the next side of the map. Alright guys, so here we are. You spawn over here. I kind of forgot where you spawned at. I knew it wasn't like over there. I think it's literally just right in this area. So basically you spawn here. And this one actually isn't too bad because I feel like this is the better side of the map, to be completely honest. But what you don't want to do, let's go over the don'ts first. You don't want to come up here and just chill. Everybody knows this spot. Somebody could take a sniper rifle right there and pick you off if you're not using one. You know, you just don't sit up here. Somebody can use that same thing that I just showed you guys and come around and flank. You just don't want to do it. So the first one that I have for you guys is to just run this way. You know, you can come in here and you can kind of check it out. I wouldn't head glitch, just kind of check out, see what they're doing. Come back, see if you can catch anybody off guard over here or through there, because your teammates are most likely going to push up through here. So then once they're in, you know, let them take the first bullets. You can go in and follow up, and then you can cut anybody off that comes in through here, through the middle, because somebody will probably do it. You'll have at least one enemy that does it, I would think. And you come in here, you cut somebody off. If you have an AR, you can probably get this with an SMG too and be okay. You can pick off that guy that sometimes stands there or spawns there after dying. But you got to keep in mind that enemies will, you know, they will come through here. Once they pick off these guys right here, like, you know, they're going to come over here, they're going to pick off your teammates, and the first thing they want control of is the hospital. So what they're going to do is they're going to come right up in here, and they're going to know where you're at. So you got to keep, you know, an eye on that part of the building. So you got to make this real quick, just check it out, and then move forward. I like to wait right here because it's literally a matter of seconds before somebody walks through the door and you can just shoot them. Or there will be somebody sitting right here aiming at that, and you can just get the jump on them if you're a half decent player. Another one of the don'ts is don't come running through this doorway and then slide up here and head glitch. Don't do it. Everyone does it. This, again, offers no protection. You will die. Okay? So just don't do it. Now, my other preferred method on this map is to, once again, rush through the parking garage. I like to go through here. I don't like going up the ramp, but you can do either way, because I feel like when you rush through here, people are usually checking the ramp, okay? So they'll do what I did. They'll come up here, and the first thing they'll do is go this way, all right? So if you time this perfectly, if you can predict when they're rushing from that side, if anybody is, you will catch them literally doing this as you're coming out this door right here. And then right there, easy kill, move forward, all right? By the time you get up here, that enemy that I was talking about earlier, that's usually in here, will be up in this area. If somebody hasn't picked him off by now, he might be using an assault rifle up here, or he might be holding down this building. I know hardpoint's in here if you play this and use hardpoint. You know, there are people up here trying to push into your spawn. So what you can do is you can either, you know, kill that guy, turn around. That guy's going to know where you're at based off of his mini-map if he's a half-decent player. You can pick him off, or you can kill him, and then you can go through here and then out into the middle. This is kind of dangerous. I don't like doing this. That's their spawn. There's going to be either enemies right there. I would rather do it through the window. Okay, because what you want to do is you just want to pick them off through the window and then move forward. Right here, you guys can jump over there if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it. And then again, you just rush. You get through here. There's probably going to be somebody up there or running through here. You kill them, push over here, pick off all of these guys. There's probably going to be at least two right here between this door and maybe one up there or something. Pick them off. I would not recommend going in here, guys. Do not do it. You know why? Because once you go into this room, your enemies are spawning back there again. Okay, you're in here, you're killing somebody, you're checking back here. By the time you get back out here, you've got an enemy in your face. So I don't like this building very much. So like I said, what I would do is I'd run up here and pick these guys off and then take control of the hospital once again. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I like this series. I hope you guys enjoy it. I have some tips for maps, just little things like this, how to gain map control, and it's just something that I think you guys will be able to use. Anyways, guys, Twitter and Facebook links will be down in the description as always. Please remember to like and subscribe. The video see how the screen last video that I made, and deuces.